G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the YouTube channel. How are we all doing on this lovely afternoon? It is 20 degrees, it is fantastic and sunny. I mean, we're in the shadow right now, but you know, it's been a brilliant day. And of course, a brilliant day comes with brilliant celebration. Now, yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, I was doing the old scroll through my YouTube statistics and whatnot, and we found a very interesting discovery. And what is that discovery, you may ask? Ladies and gents, we have just crossed beautiful 9,000 people subscribed to the YouTube channel. So, brilliant, mate. Brilliant. I'm very, very thankful for you all. Oh, that breeze got a little bit of a chill to it. But dude, how cool is that? 9,000 people have looked at my content and my stupidity and be like, you know what? I like this guy. Oh, dude, it's so awesome. I love it. I did say our goal for the year would be 10,000, but that celebration is yet to come. So I'm still keen to see that one coming. But 9,000, dude, what do you do? What do you say? Do you know how many people 9,000 people is? You get all these big YouTubers celebrating their like 16th, 17th million subscribers, and I'm out here like 9,000. That's insane. I couldn't fathom a bigger number than 9 or 10,000. I know it seems like one of those things that YouTubers just get like, oh, well, I've got 100,000 now, what's another 100,000? Like, dude, you don't understand, like, 10,000 alone is a shitload of people. 9,000 people is a lot of people. So it is insane to me that there is more people subscribed to me than I had when I was in my high school. Like, that didn't make sense. There is more people subscribed to me now than there were students when I was in high school, in the entire school, and I saw how many kids are in that school. You know how intense that is to see? Like, it's just an unfathomable amount of people. So thank you all so much for sticking around and finding my content so enticing. There's a lot of you guys, regulars, who comment all the time. Don't you worry, I know who you are. You know I engage with everybody. Very rarely do I miss a comment, and if I do, I try and I go back to see if it's unresponded. So sometimes YouTube does this thing where it doesn't tell me, much like how the notification bell is always a bit broken for some people. Doesn't tell me who comments, so then I go through the YouTube studio stuff, and even then, when I look at and filter the comments that haven't been responded to, sometimes there's just one there. Sometimes I've reacted to a comment but I haven't replied, and sometimes I reply but the reply doesn't bloody work, so forgive me if that happens. I don't try and miss comments. Replies are a little bit harder because I have to actively look for them sometimes, but you know what, I try my best. But ladies and gents, if you are new around here, g'day, my name is Nathan. I make YouTube videos about motorcycles. Do leave a like and a comment. It helps the channel grow, and subscribe as well if you like it, because I appreciate every single one of you. Why not? It's a fun and exciting time to be around. And dude, I don't know what else to say. I'm so happy. I'm thankful. And dude, what more can a man do on a day like today? It's a sunny day. It's going to be getting later soon, so I didn't get out and ride in the midst of the day. I had like no sleep yesterday, so I slept most of the day away. But I needed it, and now I feel fantastic. Petrol is expensive at $2.10. Hot dog. That's a scary number to see. But man, I'm just happy to be out and about. Life is good. We breathing on God's green earth, baby. Why is everyone going 60 here? It's not a 60 zone. Jeez, woman. Everyone sees a police station and thinks that the speed limit drops by 20 clicks. It makes no sense. Everyone in this godforsaken area doesn't know how to ride properly. But what more can a man do? I can only ride. I can only move. I can only go in lines. And praise be to the world and whatnot, man. I'm just happy to be here. Ooh, there's a nice white R7 over there. That's like the one I rode the other day. The other day? It would have been a few months ago now. God damn, Nathan. Oh, in other news, ladies and gents, I will post about this later in the week as well, but at the end of this week, on the Saturday, there's another Melbourne bike night down in Heatherton at the Shannon's Club, man. So if you guys like your monthly bike nights that evolved under the Balti Bridge, this is similar to that one. It's going to be massive, man. I love them. Hopefully the weather holds up. There is an undercover section, there is food and whatnot. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to stay there, because it is my 7 years with the missus on the Sunday, so I have to be aware of how late I am to go visiting her. So 7 years with my girlfriend, and another bike night the day before. Ooh, and a nice old vintage car. Mate, everything is going wonderful right now. What is happening? I dare say though, it's a bit windy. But not super windy, because like it's not windy, but I do feel it when I'm riding around, which means it's a little bit colder on the wind breeze. But you know, has that ever stopped me before? I am wearing my summer gloves because I wanted to get a bit of a breeze through my jacket, and I'm not wearing a jumper underneath my jacket, which is more reserved for my late spring, early summer, midsummer, late summer rides. But, you know, man, I've had enough of being stuck in my multi-layered bike riding moments. I just wanted to go out on my bike and enjoy myself. Is that too much to ask for, sir? Evidently. You know, I kind of want to go and see down this way and see my mates at his work. I reckon that'd be funny. I'll pretend I'm some rich guy buying a Persian rug. Bikini Bottom. We're going through terrible intersection again. I hope you guys are getting out and riding as much as you can. And if you don't have a motorbike, I'm glad I could be there to help you guys enjoy and experience. There's a nice little vintage thing there. And experience and enjoy the joys of motorcycle riding with my stupid ass on the bike talking to you. I try and make it entertaining. I try and make it informative. I try and spice it up with a little bit of personality. Keep a little bit all that going. Just why not? I can't live every day as a miserable bastard. Oh, there's a nice vintage painted Kawasaki over there. But yeah, I just want to get out and ride, get you guys interested in motorcycles, show off the motorcycle culture, get you guys more intrigued into different motorcycle related things, educate you on certain motorcycle techniques, bikes, should you buys, man, I love it. Motorcycle related stuff. Very rarely do I do anything else nowadays. My channel really did become motor vlogging, you know, centric. But there's been a few stuff with the guitars. My guitar skills are still a bit rusty because I don't play like I used to, that's for sure. And I'm the definition of I haven't played in a while, I get rusty. Because I was never that great to begin with. I self-taught myself only starting at 19, so obviously I'm not going to be phenomenal like some people who've been playing their whole lives. But you know what? I can play enough to make someone go, that's not bad. And I'm happy with that, alright? It shows that I've dedicated enough time to it to be able to at least play some songs, alright? That's what I'm happy about. But dude, I'm just happy as long as I'm riding, making content, and as long as a few of you guys are watching, I'm happy. So thank you. Thank you all for joining along. It's a fun time, man. It's a fun time. Dude, I just made a bloody dog absolutely shit the bed over there. Oh, that poor woman had to sit there and holding it. Bogdo's Bakery. That's interesting. Little motorcycle photo on a bakery thing. I like that. I like that. We don't see enough of them around, that's for sure. But ladies and gentlemen, that is me. That is the ride. I don't know what else to talk about today. I just enjoy myself cruising around, honestly. Because there's a boxing place there. Cool. I'm just happy to be here. Alright? Thankful for the people subscribing. We're going to continue growing this channel as much as we can, don't you worry. 9,000 now, 10,000 tomorrow, and 100,000 by next year, you know what I mean? Probably not. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, but you know, it would be cool, let's be honest. But I don't know what the channel's going to hold in the future. I don't know how much we're going to grow. I don't know how fast we're going to grow. Some people end up growing like hell overnight. I don't think I'm going to be that lucky kind of individual. But does that mean I'm going to stop just because I didn't, you know, flick a switch and suddenly become famous? No, I'm happy. I'm grinding, doing the things I enjoy, getting the guys interested, following along, getting the bike meets with the subscribers. Obviously, with the weather warming up a little bit, we're going to have a little bit more as well. Subscriber meets, that is, because we can. It's not going to be as awkward now trying to get subscriber meets done because it's not going to be as bloody cold. That's the real big deterrent, cold and wet. So I try and organise them a week prior when there's some weather that is a bit more consistent to be able to, you know, pick a day and not absolutely hate yourself on it. It is a 60s only. I always forget this, but I don't like taking a risk. But yeah, so we're going to keep on hustling. We're going to keep on moving. We're going to keep on grinding. I don't care if I don't hit 100,000 subscribers tomorrow. I'm just happy to be doing YouTube, boys and girls. Keeping it alive, keeping people following, keeping people interested in motorcycles as well. Because I know as I go through my riding season, which, quote unquote, I don't really have a riding season because it's not that cold in Melbourne and wet that makes me want to stop. But that, as on a global scale, that tends to make motorcycle YouTubers slow down from what I hear from longer term YouTube people, because that's just the way life is, alright? Ooh, sounded good there. But that's okay. I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to get some nice videos made. We're going to keep the daily uploads till February next year, and then after that I'm going to try and do it as often as I can, but I don't think I'm going to be as anal about hitting every day. If I can't think of something, I'm just going to take a day off so I can relax my brain cells. oh, YouTubing, man, it's very hard. It's super hardcore. It's a hard job. In my case, it is not a job. It is just a hobby. So, if it was my job, I could have bought another bike for the money I'm making, but maybe I am not a rich man. But I am a happy man. That's not true. I'm not that happy. But you know what? I'm an enjoyable man. I'm enjoying what I'm doing. And I think that's as close as I can get to the answer I was getting for that question. Oh, look at that guy with his little girl on the push bike. That's cool. But you know what? Another day to do stuff. If I'm going to be a happy individual in life, I'd rather cry in a mansion than under a bridge, man. But remember that house is a mess. Two things to keep on going. Even if you're upset and miserable, you got to keep on grinding, ladies and gents. Life keeps going, so should you. And two, is it a bad moment or a bad day? Don't let a bad moment ruin your day, ladies and gents. Keep that shit going, keep it happy, and try and keep yourself positive. This is coming from a man who's incredibly pessimistic most of the time and very realistic the other time. So if I can get along and get on with that term, so can you. A bad moment never ruins a day, so just keep on smiling and persisting. It always pisses off the demons more. Well, ladies and gents, that is all I have time for today. I do hope you've enjoyed my content. Thank you so much again for subscribing to my channel, sticking around, showing the love, spreading it even more. So take it easy, keep it cheesy. If you're new around here, do subscribe. Remember, ladies and gents, there's a bike meet next Sunday. Oh, not Sunday. Whoa. Let's not do that. Next Saturday at the Heatherton Shannon's Club area. And, you know I love you, but it's time to leave you. So have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace. Bye.